I like your poncho. My dad got me one in Guadalajara. My dad got me one in Guadalajara. Milan. Dolce and Gabbana. Dolce and Gabbana. Fall. Betty Suarez? Hi, that's me. I have a hard copy of my resume if you need it. Should I follow you? Actually, there's been a mistake. There's been a mistake. Actually, there's been a mistake. A mistake? All the entry level, all the entry level, all the entry level, all the entry level positions we are hiring for, they've been filled. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Well, you got me here. I thought I could tell you. I thought I could tell you a little about myself. Magazines are my passion, ever since I was a kid. And I can't imagine, and I can't imagine, and I can't imagine a more, and I can't imagine more amazing place to start my career than mid publications, and I can't imagine a more amazing place to start my career than mid publications. I know most of your magazines inside out. I try to devour as much as I can, clearly. Also, I've learned so much through them. Stuff so beyond my world, like who the open commerce around London Art Center, or what the political machinations are in that for all about, or which about resort is considered most romantic in the world. And I have tons of ideas. I'm always jotting stuff down on the subway, but I'm getting ahead of myself, sir. But I'm getting ahead of myself. But I'm getting ahead of myself, sir. 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 All I really want is a chance. All I really want is a chance. Goodbye. I can type hundreds. I can type hundreds words a minute. I, I hate telenovelas. I hate telenovelas. I hate telenovelas. I wanna watch fashion TV. Justin, you can watch fashion TV later when you're a bit. Justin, you can watch fashion TV later when your Betty is babysitting, okay? Come have some fun. I don't want fat. I don't want flan. I'll get fat. Honey, you're a boy. It doesn't matter if you're fat or not. Betty, did you order Dad's birthday cake? Of course, chocolate volcano, same one I got last year. So, how's your interview? How's your interview? How's your interview? I think it was really good. I mean, they're impressed. I mean, they're impressed. I mean, they're impressed. You didn't get it. Well, when they said that they had that they when they said that they'd hired when they said that they hired everyone they needed when they said that they'd hired when they said that they hired everyone they needed. I don't understand. You're sharp, you're prepared, you're sharp, you're prepared, you're sharp, you're prepared, you're prepared, you're prepared, you're prepared, you're sharp, you're prepared, you're prepared, you're sharp, you're prepared. Someone should have begged to work for them. The day you graduated King's College. Betty, have you thought about exploring other option? Have you thought about exploring Have you thought about exploring other options? Hilda, I'm not going to sell her relax. Well, I wasn't saying that necessarily. That this career is Betty's dream. Okay, but I hear somebody else has some pretty big dreams too. What are you talking about? Justin, tell your Aunt Betty what a brave. Justin, tell your Aunt Betty. Justin, tell your Aunt Betty. Justin, tell your Aunt Betty what a boyfriend was saying the other night. What on his cell phone talking to someone he said, "She's the one. He wants to marry you? He does? Well, would you do it?" Well, I mean, we haven't talked about it yet, but when I think he's a cat, when I think he's a cat, well, I think he's a catch. Flan? Well, I think he's a catch. Flan? That's him. Hi, Ignacio. Hilda. Hi, Barry. Hey, here. It's a return. The mute doesn't work, but it sounds awesome. But thank you. Betty, can you talk? Yes, sure. Outside. Yeah, okay. Celebrate studied funeral services were held today for Faye Summers. Celebrity studied funeral services were held today for Faye Summers. The much loved and hated editor-in-chief. Editor. The much loved and hated editor-in-chief. The much loved and hated editor-in-chief of Fashion Bible Mode magazine. It was the bitch slop poured. It was the bitch slop poured around the world. It was the bitch slop poured around the world. When long-time Mode creative director Wilhelmina Slater was passed over for the top spot in favor of Daniel Mead, the nominally experienced son of Mead Publications owner, Bradford Mead. Can the notorious mean whore translate his talent at being woman at betting women? Translate his translate translate his talent at betting women into dressing them? I'd like your new office. You scared me. Would you just give me a few minutes? There's something I need to wrap up before I leave. If I leave, something I need to wrap up. Some things I need to wrap up before I leave. Interesting decoration motif. You can get up. He knows you're there. I'd like to introduce you my new assistant, Charmin. I'm sorry to interrupt your dictation, but this is not the way you run a magazine. What? I'm in love with someone else, but how? I thought we will. Well, who is it? Gina Gamboro? I'm sorry. No. You don't have to say anything else. Good luck, Betty, with everything. Are you feeling any better? I'm fine. Hello? Some guy from Mead Publications. Mead? This is Betty Suarez. Are you serious? Yeah, of course. I can start tomorrow. What magazine is what magazine is this for? What magazine is this for? Mood? Yeah. I'll be there. Yeah, I'll be there first thing in the morning. Okay, thank you. Bye. Assistant to the editor-in-chief. I didn't know you want work for Mood. Well, this shouldn't have been first choice, but if I do good here, I can't go anywhere in the company. Well, just try and dress fashionably. Do you have anything? Actually, I do. Oh my god. Hi, the before and after, the photo shoot. Are you delivering something? Oh no. I work here with the new editor-in-chief. So everything's in the conference room and Daniel's about to start first step meeting. I'm Amanda, by the way, Betty. Okay, if I have Bessie, assistants are. Okay, if I have Bessie, assistants are usually be here before their bosses. Okay, if I have Bessie, assistants are. Okay, if I have Bessie, assistants are. Okay, if I have Bessie, assistants are. Okay, if I have Bessie, assistants are usually here before their bosses. Oh well, I was filling out paperwork in HR. Yeah, just don't let it happen again. So, where do you come from? Queens? What job what job did you have? Oh, actually, apart from internships and part-time jobs to pay for school, this is my first real job. That's funny. I was told I didn't have enough experience for the position. I was told I didn't have experience for the position. I was told I didn't have experience. I was told I didn't have enough experience for the position. It's over there. You are an attractive, intelligent, confident businesswoman. So I gotta confess, I'm probably not gonna remember everyone's names, and I'm really. Are you okay? I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Anyway, I wish I was. I wish I wouldn't. I wish I wasn't coming as a new guy under such terrible circumstances. I wish I wasn't coming in as a new guy under such terrible circumstances. I realize I have some awful big tears shoes to fill, but I can't tell you how excited I am to be working with such an amazing, talented, and dedicated staff. Now I'd like to take the moment to talk a little. No, no, I'd like to take the moment to talk a little. No, I'd like to. No, I'd like to take. No, I'd like to take the to take the. No, I'd like to take the moment to talk a little about some of the ideas. So sorry I'm late. Oh, you began without me. Sorry, let me know. I waited. Mark, gift. Thank you. As I was saying, I really wanna. Well, aren't you gonna open it? Well, aren't you gonna open it? Swarovski crystal to commemorate your first day. Thank you. But it is Daniel, not Danny. What? I'm hellacious. I'm hellaciously upset, Mark. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Purge this from memory, please. As I was saying, it's particularly exciting time for me because I think we need to discuss the Favia cosmetics supplement. I think we need to discuss the Favia cosmetic supplement. I think we need to discuss the Favia cosmetic supplement. Favia Cosmetics, the biggest and the biggest buy of the year and the only paid Leia editorial ever works on. Well, I'm sure Fabio will. Well, I'm sure Fabio will love whatever we come up with, right? Daniel, you don't understand. Given the circumstances, Fabio needs to sign off on the. Fabio needs to. Fabio needs to sign off of the. What? Fabio needs to sign off on the spread. Fabio needs to sign off on the spread before we go. Before. Fabio needs to sign off on the spread before we go to print. Obviously, we are all here to help you succeed, and you've got plenty of ideas. So I think we need to do. So I think we need to get back to work to make sure that this. So I think we. So I think we need to get. So I think we will need. So I think we will need to get back to work to make sure that this, your very first issue with your name on the masthead, sparkles. Okay. Okay, everyone, let's. Okay, everyone. Okay, everyone, let's not dilly dally. Our editor needs us. Killer Pancho, thanks. Mr. Mead? Excuse me, Mr. Mead? Hi. I just wanted to come and introduce myself personally. I'm Barry Suarez. It's a it's a pleasure to meet you. Hi, Barry. Who do you work for? Well, I work for you. I work for you. I'm your new assistant. Did you get the? Did you get the? Did you get the creases? Did you get the creases under the hairline? Yes, Wally. 20 years, Mark. No one has done more, worked harder. I've bled for this magazine. How to make it into how to make it into the icon. How to make it into the icon. It is today. It is today. And that nasty nepotistic son of a bitch gives my job to his son. Who just said for jobless are you punk? Who just said for jobless are you punk? Who knows nothing about fashion? Tell me the truth. Is it because I'm getting old? Absolutely not. Do you could do with a tabby more between the brows? Do you could Do you could with a tapping more between the brows? Do you could with a tapping more between the brows? Do you could with a tapping more between the brows? Do you could with a tapping more between the brows? Do you could with a tapping more between the brows? Do you could with a tapping more? Do you could with a tapping more between the brows? So what are you gonna do? So what are you gonna do? Just wait and see. Well, he's well on his way. He's well on his way to falling flat on his face. Well, he's well. Well, he's well on his way. Well, he's way on it. Well, he's way on his way to falling flat on his face. Flat on his face. Well, he's well on his way to falling flat on his face. I mean, can you believe that, assistant? This is more not dog fancy. Done. Done. What do you want? What do you want me to do with the? What do you want me to do with the leftover? Leftover. What do you want me to do with the leftover? Or yours? Give me a moment, Mark. Give me a moment, Mark. How are you recovering, darling? How are you recovering, darling? Well, I'm sure you'll feel better once everything everything here starts coming to a boil. Here. Oh, thank you. What are you doing? I'm just gathering. I'm just gathering information on Fabia for Daniel. I'm just gathering. I'm just gathering information I'm just gathering information on Fabia for Daniel. I'm just gathering information on Fabia for Daniel. I'm just gathering information on Fabia for Daniel. Oh, she's so fabulously douchey. Who's who's he in well? Who's he in well? Philip Shaw. He's a photographer. Oh, he's doing the supplement, isn't he? Oh, he's doing the supplement, isn't he? Oh, he's amazing. He's shot like everything. He's shot like everything. Yeah, I think it looks like. Yeah, I think it looks like they're really good friends. I think it looks like they're. Yeah, I think it looks like they're really good friends. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well, there been some drama. Oh well, there been some drama. Daniel hooked up with the flips. Daniel hooked up with the flips ex-girlfriend a couple of years ago. Daniel hooked up with Philip's ex Daniel Daniel hooked up with Philip's ex girlfriend a couple years ago. Girlfriend a couple years ago. Daniel hooked up with Philip's ex girlfriend a couple years ago. But they're fine now. Yeah, we went out for like a week. And they don't call him the tripod. They don't call him the tripod. They don't call him the tripod because he's a photographer. If you catch my drift. This is a crab. No. No. Two down, two out. Can't go. 여보세요?